Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Capricorn, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Capricorn, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Capricorn spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Capricorn, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Two of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't know what to do. I think they are hoping that the other person is not moving on, maybe towards new love or something, but I think there's silence between the two of you. Maybe they are hoping, wishing, praying to bring this happiness back, or maybe revive this connection, heal what's broken between the two of you, but they are a little afraid that what if it's over, what if the other person doesn't see them as a friend anymore, or doesn't want this connection anymore. The other person, yes, has lost kind of hope in this connection. They feel my person never put in the effort, they never put in the work, I was discontent in this connection, I never got an offer, so that's the reason I'm focusing on myself. I'd rather be single, independent, focus on myself, because I've been betrayed, I've been hurt, and I'm trying to heal my own self. Not that they wanted things to be over either, but they just felt, what's the point? Right? So there is a bit of miscommunication, I think, going on between these two. I'm first going to ask the universe. Universe, spirits, tell me, what's really going on in this connection? Why are these two feeling this way? Give me one by one, please. Oh, I had jealousy and reflection, but I'm going to do this again. Okay, so tell me one by one, please. What's really going on in this connection, spirit? Why are these two feeling this way? Okay, here we go. The first card here says playfulness. Somebody was treating this like a casual connection, not overthinking this, thought this was a fun, casual connection. And playfulness went to over playfulness, I guess. Naturally. Go with the flow and let things happen naturally. Maybe that's what somebody was saying. Let's just keep it light. Let's just see where it goes. And romance, love is in the air. So either somebody was romancing, thinking it's a fun connection, and was saying, let's see where it goes, or they were being a bit of a playerish kind of a vibe I'm getting here, and the other person could be saying, you know what, maybe what I really wanted was a true romance, and if they can't give it to me, maybe I should move on to new love now. All right, so let's also do your dialogue message cards here, Capricorn. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person spirit. Thank you. Let's take a few more from another deck. Capricorn and their person spirit. Capricorn and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be, spirit? Just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Capricorn and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Capricorn, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card says, just know that I'm sorry. I didn't really believe in marriage until I met you. So I think when these two met, one person was thinking, no, I'm not ready for marriage or long-term or commitment. I just want to keep things light and playful and have that romance. But I guess now they're realizing that they messed up. I see you in my dreams, wishing it was a reality. They keep saying you're coming back, but you're not here yet. Are you coming back? Like the other person says, I was discontent. I didn't get that offer. Not that I wanted things to end with them, but they never put in the work. I tend to look at your social media pages, waiting on signs to connect with you. I hid who I really am from you. When I close my eyes, I see your beautiful face and beautiful smile. I want to prove my love to you through actions. I'm scared to reach out to you. I talk to you a lot in my head. I want to talk to you, but I'm just scared. I mean, look at this. I want to talk to you, but I'm scared. I'm scared to reach out to you. I talk to you a lot in my head. So somebody is not knowing how to bring about that conversation, I guess. Life is just not easy without you. I want to be 100% honest and transparent with you. I really do love you. Stop pushing me. I need to make my own choices now. All right. So the other person's gotten fed up, I think. And they're saying, okay, now it's my turn. I need to make my own choices. I've given you enough time to put in the energy, effort, but, well, you just kept me hanging. So let's start. Let's start with a blessing from the angels for the viewer. And now, Capricorn, this could be you watching, could even be your cross watcher here, right? Who's checking up on Capricorn's energy. So my intention is that the angels give me a card as a blessing, guidance, advice, message for the viewer. Activist. It's time to take action, Capricorn. Or maybe there is some action coming towards you. But if things have been stagnant and you've been wondering what to do, well, things are going to start moving at a very fast pace very soon. Okay, so Spirit, now tell me. Let's start with person A's energy, Capricorn. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. I don't know which side you're on, nor do I want to know, because I want to be fair to both sides, okay? So if you're resonating till now, then of course one side would be you, one side would be the person who's connected to your energy. And yes, it could be a love interest, could be a spouse, could be an ex, could be a secret crush, could be even a non-romantic person like a business partner or a sibling or a relative, somebody you know really well. Okay, so right now I'm going to focus only on one side, which is person A for me. Once I'm done with person A completely, will I move to the other side? So there's no confusion. Okay, so person A right now, focusing on you. In your feelings, in your emotions, I see the Ace of Cups in reverse. What's that? I think person A is hoping that the other person who is upset and angry with them is not found new love or is not moving on. They could be also feeling rather bad that they had an opportunity to offer or accept a cup of love and they didn't. Maybe they're feeling very overwhelmed, where they're feeling very burdened. I think this person has come to the realization that maybe they made a mistake here. The High Priestess? What's the High Priestess in your feelings, emotions? Yeah, they feel the other person has gone quiet on them or is moving on or, leaving them behind. And that's really kind of stressing them out. They feel this connection is over. I think they do want to take action now. Now they've recognized that I do want to take action. I don't want my person moving on towards new love, but they're not talking to me now. How do I end the fight? How do I restore back balance and peace? I think now they are ready to take action, but they are very, very burdened, very overwhelmed, very stressed out. They could be thinking, how do I do this now? What can I do? They know they probably did something which was not that great, which probably they feel the other person was not happy with. They are very embarrassed and very ashamed. They could have been overindulging, or they didn't take the other person's wishes in, they didn't think of what was upsetting the other person. Whatever said and done, I think person A is very, very embarrassed and ashamed of whatever happened in the past, and now they are dreading. They are dreading that they've lost out on their happiness. That person is upset and angry with them. Why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Person A says, because I really do want a second chance with them. I do want to bring back this happiness. I do want a second chance with them. I want to heal this connection, Omkaratarot, but I think I've taken too long. Maybe I've delayed things for too long. They are dreading that the other person has given up on them, or is exhausted of them, tired of them, sees them as toxic and has released them. Sun card. What's the Sun card? Yeah, they want to bring. Person A says, but I want to work on this connection now. I'm ready to put in the work, Omkaratarot. I'm ready to put in the work. I'm ready to take action. I still have a lot of passion for them. They make me so happy. My sun shines when they're around me, and I want to bring this happiness back. But they are feeling blocked. They are feeling blocked by the other person now. Now they don't know what to do. How do I bring back this happiness? Now, that's the reason, I guess. Anxiety, sleepless nights, stress, tension, feeling the stagnancy that's come into this connection. It's like now they want it, but they don't know whether the other person is even on the same page or not. So how do you feel about the connection now, person A? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Three of Swords in reverse. They feel they delayed it for too long, and person B is healed themselves now. They're not hurting over me. They don't want me back in their life anymore. They may not even be single anymore, and they see me as toxic and have given up on me. Somewhere person A feels that the other person has broken the contract now. That they no longer want to be friends. They see me as a soulmate. Now bad memories have been created. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles. But person A says, I do want to rebuild. Now I've come to the clarity about this connection, but I do want to go and have a straight talk with them. I do want to communicate with them. I do want to start communication with them again. But somewhere person A feels the other person has strong boundaries up now. Maybe they feel the pushback from the other side. Maybe they feel a little overwhelmed or burdened to ask the other person that, hey, I'd like to rebuild this. Because they feel the other person is like become too strong, or pulled back, or that doesn't see them as a potential partner anymore. So, well, what person is desperate to take action. I've seen the King of Wands 2-3 times here, but will they come out of their stress and anxiety and take that action? I don't know. So this is the action card, which I'm of course going to open later. Let's leave it to suspense. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling first, and then we'll unravel both the action cards together. Unveil them. Okay, so Spirit, tell me, person B. Now let's focus on you. Star in reverse. I think person B kind of lost hope. They kind of lost hope because they feel person A never made a decision. They treated me like an option. They didn't make a choice. They didn't make a firm decision regarding this connection. So yeah, I have lost hope, and I got my heart broken. It broke my heart because they never ever offered me anything. There was no love offer. There was not even an apology. There was nothing. And they were only in it for their own happiness. They didn't put in the work to make this connection grow. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, person B says... Person B says that there was no victory here. There was no victory here. Maybe, I don't know, the tower did come down, but I think person B says, I know enough, and yeah, I was expecting that. Person B says, yeah, I know enough now. I mean, they would have put the work in if they were my true soulmate. So apparently they are not. I've lost hope in this connection. Why did you lose hope, person B? Tell me. Why do you feel this way? Person B says, because I was very discontent. I did wait around for an offer from them, but I was just left sitting under a tree. I mean, there's nothing here. I kept myself isolated, and I was discontent because I never got the offer I wanted. But then I realized maybe they had nothing to offer me. Maybe their cups were all empty, and I decided that maybe it's time for me to turn my back on this connection, keep it moving, leave them behind, move on, find a new Two of Cups. I mean, I am single. That means I'm absolutely single, and I'm abundant, and I'm beautiful, and I probably can have anyone else that I want. I have options to choose from. So I think person B is accepting the fact that they are now on their own. They are on their own, and they are, I guess, back in the market and checking out other options. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. I think person B feels that if person A had put in the work or returned, this could have been a long-lasting connection. But person B says, maybe I overthought it. Maybe this was all in my own mind, because none of my dreams and wishes came true either. I'm kind of now turning my back. I'm trying to see what else is out there. This was a very imbalanced connection. My person was just breadcrumbing me, maybe giving to more than me, giving to others. They offered me very, very little. And here I was expecting something which would be long lasting, or a connection which would last maybe a long time, or something more stable. So right now I think person B is saying, yeah, maybe I just fooled myself. So right now I'm only focusing on myself and checking out new options and moving on, and that's it. So person B, tell me, how do you see this connection now currently, and how do you feel about this person? Ten of Swords in reverse. According to person B, it's over, and they've got betrayed or they got hurt. Right now, person B is telling me, I'm pulling out those swords myself, Omkaratarot. One by one, I'm just pulling out those memories. I'm pulling out those swords now. Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they feel that their person never made a choice. They never made they pretended to, or maybe they feel that person A was blowing hot and cold, pretended to be somebody they were not, or never expressed their emotions to them because they were maybe insecure, or they were not ready for commitment, or they had nothing to offer. So person B says, I don't want to repeat another chapter in my life which is going nowhere. I'm going to, take back. I'm going to hold back from over-giving my love now. I need to love myself. I need to save my love for, myself, or maybe new love. Yeah. So person B says, I don't want to be in a connection where I'm just a friend, or friends with benefits, or I don't know what. Person B says something came to light which is making them feel it's time to move on, take back their power, take back control of their life. They are looking stronger and wiser. Maybe this quiet time alone that they've got, this delay that's happened in this connection, has actually taught them a few lessons in self-worth. Am I right, person B? Yeah, they're no longer waiting around. They're no longer waiting around for an offer from person A, that's for sure. They could be 100% into now self-love, or new love, or something. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take, at least the two of you. So person A, I'm going to start with you. And while I shuffle these cards, Capricorn, may I now please remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more Capricorn readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free for you to do so. We welcome you in. So person A, Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Empress in reverse. Person A feels they've lost out on an empress or somebody, a long-term partner, or somebody they could have had fertility, growth, abundance, and a future with. Somewhere I think they're also scared that the other person doesn't want them back anymore. They do want to communicate, but they're waiting for the right time. I think this person does want to at least apologize to their person. They know that the other person is feeling a little upset and angry with them. I think this person does want to reach out, apologize to the other person before the other person truly moves on and finds or takes an offer from somebody else. I think they do have a lot of love in their heart, but somewhere I think they never expressed it. Or maybe they, at that point, they were not sure, or they were confused, or they thought they had a lot of options and they just took too long, or they thought they had all the time in the world. But I think at least they want to come and apologize for hurting the other person. Somewhere they are scared that the other person now doesn't see them as a potential or doesn't want them back anymore in their life. So person B, tell me, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Moon in reverse. Person B says, all their secrets are out, Omkaratarot. I know what I need to know now. Is that right, person B, or anything else? Knight of Wands, Justice, Moon. Yeah, person B says, they were in it only for passion. They pretended to come forward to do right by me, but then they were keeping secrets and they ended up giving me a lot of stress and anxiety. They offered me very little. So that's the reason I'm moving on. I think person B is saying, I know what I need to know now. Somewhere person B feels that they either were treated like an option, or person A never made that choice or made that decision. They were left hanging at crossroads. So yeah, Two of Pentacles. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.